Hello everyone, welcome to UR'sACADEMY. Today we are going to discuss about Political Life Chapter 1 Diversity. The meaning of diversity is variety and difference. How diversity is there in India? If we check it, India is a country. Many diversities are there in India. Okay, we have different languages, we have different kinds of food, we are celebrating different festivals, and we have different religions also. So these are all nothing but diversities. But common habits we have, but Indian people, we are practicing it in different ways. How do we explain diversity? So there is two kinds of diversities in India. One is historical factors, it is influenced in diversity, and geographical factors also will influence the on diversity. So here people travel for trade, work, war, or natural calamities. People were traveled for trade also and work also and war also and natural calamities. In the time of natural calamities also people were traveled in the history. And new settlement mixed old. New settlements are mixed with the old. So new customs were started. New customs, practicing of new customs are started. Then intermixing created new languages and food and traditions. Yes, intermixed. It was created. It has created new languages, food, then traditions. Nowadays also, our parents were not eating pizza, but nowadays we are eating pizza. And different English languages, most of the parents, they doesn't speak English before, but nowadays our children also speaking English language. And even traditions also. Naturally, we are celebrating Christmas, Eid, and Hindu festivals, Deepavali, such kind of festivals without any religious practice practices. Then another one is geographical factor. The people adapt to where they live. Where they live, they will the people will Indian people will adapt their culture and they started to live in that cultures. The next one is life near the seas differ from life in the mountains. Yes, here we are going to see two case studies in that you can clearly understand this point. Life near the sea is differ from the life in the mountains. Then work, food, cloth depends on the region. Yes, we all know that we have different culture in different states. So here the work we are doing some work in Tamil Nadu, we are doing some other work in Uttar Pradesh, and food also we are eating in Karnataka one kind of food, we will eat in Maharashtra one kind of food, and even clothing system we have traditional clothes. So it is all depend on the region. As I said in the last slide, we have case studies. In that, this is the first one, first case study. It is about life in Ladakh. The people how they are living in Ladakh. It is locating in Jammu and Kashmir. It is a cold mountain desert. Yes, it is a desert, but it is a cold desert. It is not hot desert. And another one is little rainfall will be there in the Ladakh and very little trees are there in the Ladakh. Then occupation of the Ladakh people is animal rearing, goat, sheep, cow, and those. Those is nothing but it is one kind of buffalo. Then another one is in the Ladakh is famous for Pashmina wool. They were extracting from the sheep and goat. Then ancient traders route to Tibet. Yes, Ladakh is connecting place to the Tibet for the ancient traders. The next one is caravans carried silk, spices, and carpets. Yes, the traders, they were using caravans to carry the silk, spices, and carpets. And religions and culture, which is practicing in Ladakh, is Buddhism. Buddhism went via Tibet. Yes, this religion and culture. If we see that Buddhism went via Tibet, okay, through the Ladakh, and Islam introduced in 4000 plus years ago in Ladakh. Then they have rich oral tradition. They sing Kesar Sang, okay, Kesar Saga, okay, Kesar Saga. They will sing by Buddhist also and even Muslims also. So here this Kesar Saga, it is a one song. Uh, the song is sung by Buddhist also. The Buddhist were also will sing that, and even Muslims also will sing that. So here only the diversity and unity is showing. Okay, second case study is life in Kerala. So Kerala is located in southwest India. It is a coastal state. The geography of Kerala is most hill stations and even the coastal area, the sea also is there. So they are getting spices from hill stations and they're catching fishes from the sea. Then spice traders. Jewish, Arab, and Portuguese spice traders were there. They were there in Kerala to trade the spices. So Vasco da Gama is one of the spice trader. Then earliest Christianity was spreaded by Saint Thomas. He was one of the saint of Jesus. Then it was happened 2000 years ago. Then major religions were practiced in Kerala is Hinduism, Islam, Christianity, Judaism, then Buddhism. Then there is a Chinese influence on Kerala. So the net what they were using to catch the fishes, it is known as China wala. Then the vessels, most of the vessels they will call China chatti. It is one of the vessel. Then the food practices of India is they will eat rice and fish and vegetables. Okay, now we will compare the Ladakh and Kerala. So here Ladakh is a cold desert. Geographically, if we see, Ladakh is a cold desert and Kerala is a coastal area. Then tropical economy, what they will do in Ladakh, Pashmina wool they will collect from the animal rearing. Then this Kerala people, they will grow the spices and fish and they will do the trade. And cultural influences on Ladakh, Tibetan culture influence is there and even Islam culture influence is also there. And Kerala is influenced by China, Arab, Portuguese and Jewish. Then religions which is practicing in Ladakh is Buddhism and Islam. In Kerala, Hinduism, Christianity, Islam, etc. There is a commonalities between the Ladakh and Kerala also influenced by the traders. Both the places were influenced by the traders and it is a diverse culture. It has diverse culture. Now we are going to understand that how history and geography shapes culture in both Kerala and Ladakh. So Kerala and Ladakh both are influenced by the traders and climate, land and location impact the diversity. It was impact on diversity. Then unity, dispute differences in history and geography. Next one is unity in diversity. The meaning of unity in diversity is people are different in culture, religion, and region, but united in spite of values. So, example for this is freedom movement. People of all the backgrounds united against the British rule, and they shared their goals. They went to jail together, and they participated in protests together. So, this is very important. The next one is British tried to divide Indians, but they failed. Because of this, the Nehru was coined this unity in diversity in his book Discovery of India, which wrote in the year 1946. Then the Indian People Theatre Association, they sang the remembrance of Jallianwala Bagh massacre. This is also very important. In this way, the people are together in spite of values. This is nothing but unity in diversity. Okay, next one is symbols of unity. Indian flag used to protest. Yes, Indian flag was used to protest against the Britishers. The national anthem was written by Rabindranath Tagore to show the Indians' unity. The Nehru coined the unity in diversity in his book The Diversity of India, The Discovery of India in 1946. Then freedom struggle built mutual respect for all the communities. So here this point is very important. There is a confusion between the year. In some books they are given 1944, in some books they are given 1946. So you didn't get you don't get the confusion. If they give 44, you can take it. If they give 46, that also you can take it. Okay, some of the important points we should remember and understand for the CTET exam. So Kerala and Ladakh are example of how the history and geography influenced on diversity. Then unity and diversity is the core theme of Indian society. On this also many questions were asked in the previous exams. Then Jawaharlal Nehru coined the term unity in diversity in his book The Discovery of India. Then national symbols are national symbols, that is songs and stories, that reflects the unity. Okay, that's all for today. Please subscribe the channel for more content. If you have any doubt, let me know in the comments. If you have any particular topic, let me know in the comment. And thanks for watching and please support me. Thank you.